So I'm not really good with scripts. I wrote this in the past. I wrote some for the past AOE videos, but I sound kind of robotic. That's not the point. You clicked on this video because you're wondering on how Andrew Garfield and Attack on Titan are connected. And no, it's not one of those other joke theories that I made in the past. This actually has somewhat of a connection to Attack on Titan by how Andrew Garfield during his interviews and how the sound director and the rest of the Attack on Titan cast reacted to leaks. We're gonna need some background on the No Way Home incident. In the era of Spider-Man No Way Home, there was leak regarding Andrew Garfield, which most of you should know if you were following that, but if you don't know, here's what it was. And when he was asked about it during Jimmy Fallon, he said that it was Photoshop and that he wasn't in the movie.
I want to, there's a photo going around on the internet of you and Tobey Maguire on the set of Spider-Man. Yeah, the new Spider-Man movie. And I was like, wow.
I'm not sure about that.
We're pretty sure about it, so we know what's up. Do you know what's up?
I heard about it, and I did see it, and it's a Photoshop.
We say no.
But eventually we got a 4K HD version of the video, and he was constantly asked if that was him, and he kept saying that it was Photoshop, and then he changed it to deepfake. It became a joke with Andrew Garfield and the people watching the situation with "I'm not a werewolf," since that's what he mostly answered to when he was asked regarding the video.
I feel like I'm in a game of werewolf or mafia where I'm like, I'm not the werewolf. I promise you I am not the werewolf.
And eventually, once the movie came out, he did say that he was their werewolf after all.
So I am the werewolf.
And Attack on Titan is currently going through this situation as well, with the sound director mentioning what if the anime and the manga ended differently. After this incident, it gained attention of Attack on Titan fans who were not satisfied with the manga's ending, hoping that there'll be a different ending. Eventually the hype died down because there was nothing to go off of until the cast of Attack on Titan was doing a panel and the incident was brought up. They were quick to shut down the topic and wanted to move on, just like how Andrew Garfield did during his interviews, claiming that it was a deep fake. And pay attention to how the cast reacts and their body language when they bring up AOE.
三馬さんちょっと気になること言ってなかった。必ずしも
スルーしたんですけど、
原作と
あの人でもなんとなく言ってる可能性は
吹かす時あるかな。
ありますね。
気にしないようにしましょう。
そうですね。はい、今のところそんなことはない。
そうだよね。
そうなんだよ。思います。はい。あんまり考えすぎないようにお願いします。
なんか変な伏線とかと思わないでください。
世界中がざわつく恐れがあるので。恐れがある。美馬さんもそんなことになるとはとか言い出す。
言うかもしれない。適当に言ってる可能性があるんで。
The cast looks very uncomfortable when talking about it and wanted to stay away from the subject, and why would they be acting like this if there was nothing to hide? And this kind of felt similar to how the cast of Tom Holland movies, when Tom Holland rambles for too long. And for those of you that don't know, Tom Holland is known for spoiling movies, and it got to the point where they had to give him fake scripts and black out sections of the script. He needs to have someone sit next to him so he doesn't spoil anything for the interviews. Pay attention to the cast body language in Tom Holland's interviews and how the Attack on Titan cast react.
When it comes to the secrets,
oh my God! Even the audience, even they know.
I heard that rumor too.
Tom, did you tell them what happens before?
So the end of the movie. No, I don't know.
Snitches
no, I remember.
And up in ditches.
Yeah.
He wasn't even given a fake script, dude. He didn't get anything.
I wasn't given a fake script. I was just given a script that was like blacked out. Like lots of it you couldn't read. So I'd be doing a scene with someone, and when it would come to say the character's name of the person I was working with, it would just be blank.
So you had no idea.
So I'd be like, I wouldn't know who I was working with, and until occasionally I would get the pleasure of working with an actor, and they would be there.
So Tom, are there new characters in this movie?
Are there new characters in this movie?
We heard that Captain Marvel's going to make an appearance. Is that true?
How excited are you also to possibly wear the black symbiote suit eventually down the line sometime?
The black symbiote suit hasn't even been in a discussion.
Well, it's in the
at all.
We're having a discussion, Tom, about the black symbiote.
But now we're having a discussion about it, but it hasn't not in the Disney studios has it been
fishing for a spoiler.
It hasn't been discussed, the black symbiote suit yet. Maybe it will be in the future, we don't know. But the Iron Spidey suit, I can say, is pretty spectacular.
There's some similarities on how the cast of these shows and movies react to talking about spoilers, and they wanted to move on and out of the topic as fast as possible. And the people who go up with Tom Holland for interviews have a reason to act that way, and they do because Tom Holland is known for spoiling. But why would the cast of Attack on Titan be acting like this if there was nothing to hide? They seem very panicked at the thought of just thinking about AOE. But if it was nothing, then why should they act this way? The ending, even if the ending changes or not, it's a very hard situation to get out of because the sound director, who has plenty of power when it comes to making Attack on Titan, and this is equivalent to Tom Holland, who is a main character in Avengers and his own movies. And if you got one of the main actors saying something like this, it will be very hard to cover up compared to a trust me bro source. So if the ending does change or not, let me know what side you're on. Are you part of the AOE gang? Are you going to be part of the Doomers? This is probably going to be one of my last videos because these do take a while to edit and I have other stuff going on in life. But I will be planning on doing a watch party when part 3 comes out. So hit subscribe if you want to join for the watch party. Thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Alex and I'll see you guys in another Attack on Titan video.